Hi everyone and welcome back to the London Watch Collector channel. If you've just tuned in to my channel, I'm a watch collector, a watch enthusiast. I'm basically addicted to watches. And on my channel, I'll be sharing my passion for watches using 4K content. I'll be discussing and showing you brilliant timepieces ranging from Seiko to Patek Philippe. So guys, if you enjoy my reviews, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click on the notification bell and follow me on Instagram. So guys, this week is a special one. As you can see, there's a box in front of you, and inside this box is a 3-watch roll. And inside this 3-watch roll are 3 watches which have the total market value of £140,000. And I thought these 3 watches have never been featured together on my channel, but to feature these watches, I wanted a very, very special watch roll. And I was able to find the most luxurious watch roll out there. It defines luxury when it comes to be handmade in London, when it comes to the finest materials such as Kevlar, Alcantara and Italian leather. They have a flagship store in Mayfair, London, and it's called Bennett Winch. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the review. It was sent by post, it's arrived within 48 hours I believe, and they've gone into such details that even the box is actually handmade. Once you open up the box, you are presented with a card. As you can see, the name of the brand, Bennett Winch, and as you can see, it says handmade in England, and then it says Bennett Winch accessories are proudly designed in our studio in London and handcrafted in England. And the 2 founders, one is Robin Bennett and the other is Robin Winch, hence the name Bennett Winch. And the watch roll is covered in this paper. And there you go guys. So the 3 buttons you see are actually made of brass and everything is handmade. And when they say handmade, I can actually relate. Because if you guys know, during this lockdown, I've been doing some handmade logos of my favorite brands and it took ages. It took over 40 days to actually finish. But as you can see, it says handmade in London. The stitching is beautiful and proportionate throughout. These brass buttons are quite sturdy and firm. The best feature about this watch roll is that it has an hexagon shape, which means it can never ever roll. Because all these standard watch rolls that come in a cylindrical shape, they just roll about, whether it's in a safe or when you're in a hotel, you're trying to put on your watch. Next thing you know, the watch rolls over, gets knocked off of the bed, and your timepieces are on the floor. So the hexagon shape was the first thing that drew me to this watch roll, because I can stack one over the other in my safe when I'm traveling abroad and I'm using the hotel safe, opening up the watch roll and presenting the watches, guys. And a final tease for you guys. For the next 3 minutes, enjoy my full soundtrack as I promised you last week. From the left, you have the Patek Philippe Nautilus 5712 in steel. In the center, you've got the AP Royal Oak 15202 Jumbo. And to the right is the Patek Philippe Aquanaut 5164A. I've actually done a full review on all three watches on my channel, so I'm not going to bore you guys with the details when it comes to the watches. So I'm going to keep all three links to all three watches in the description below. So the moment you open this watch roll, the smell just hits you. It reminds me of when I go into my car in the morning and that scent just hits you. The smell of Alcantara, the feel of it is extremely smooth. It protects your watches throughout. It defines luxury. Even the splitters on the cushion are actually hexagon shape, which means you can use it as a stand when you remove the cushion and place it on a table without worrying of it flipping over or rolling off the table or desk. This watch roll can actually be used as a tray to place your other watches on it. There are two grooves on the edges whereby your cushion will sit in and fit in firmly without you worrying that the cushion will just roll out. Another thing I liked about the cushion is actually quite soft. Some of those cushions out there, they're quite hard, so you worry about stretching your bracelet. And the good thing about the splitters is that they can actually move about, so you can adjust it as per the size of the watch. So beneath the Alcantara is a Kevlar core. Kevlar is the material they use in bulletproof jackets. So that should just say enough. And to put it on is very simple. At no given time does the watch ever touch the Alcantara. Not that it will actually get scratched, but from a design point of view, they've thought of every detail. It's like your watches are floating inside this luxury watch roll. Honestly guys, this is probably the best watch roll I've had my hands on. A huge shout out to Robin Winch and to Wei Koh. I'll keep a link to where you can buy the watch roll from. They come in black and brown and they ship worldwide. So guys, here we have my three watches featured all together for the very first time. I hope you enjoyed this review. That's all for this week. Thank you for watching.